So what do you think, Dina? Maybe some carrots will be handed out there. Healthy food.
I'm sure carrots, celery, things bunnies love to eat,
Why
right?
not?
And by the way, just as a little side note there, the only time people are allowed on the White House lawn is for this Easter egg roll. And so hopefully they're having a lot of fun out there this morning. The weather should be pretty nice in D.C. But first, look at the weather we are waking up to. The beautiful sunrise right now over the valley. Gorgeous shot there as the clouds just line overhead. 57 degrees currently in Sacramento with the wind coming in out of the southeast, 5 miles per hour. Here's what we can expect for our day ahead. By 7 o'clock this morning, just a few minutes, you'll be walking out the door to 54 degrees and partly cloudy conditions. By noon at the lunch hour, 69, and then we'll get all the way up to about 76 degrees today as a daytime high. Sometime between 3 and 4, we could touch 77 in Sacramento, and in the foothills, the lower 70s this morning. Big changes are on the way, though, so do not be fooled by yesterday's very warm temperatures for Easter Sunday. What is ahead exactly? Well, starting at midnight tonight, we could see the chance of rain come into the valley. 1/10 of an inch possible from the valley to the foothills, and then up in the Sierra, we could see up to 2 inches of snowfall. The snow levels will be down to about 4,500 feet. The majority of the rainy part of this storm system will come overnight into the early morning hours, which is just ahead of the Fix 50 project. Melissa is going to talk about how that could impact your Tuesday morning commute in just a few moments. First, though, the current wind speeds throughout the area. Not too much of a story in Sacramento, but once you get over to the I-80 corridor on Auburn, east winds 13 miles per hour, and then winds coming in out of the southwest out of Fairfield, 17 miles per hour there. Alrighty, we do have a lake wind advisory to talk to you about for the Lake Tahoe area. This is going to be in effect starting at 11 o'clock this morning and continuing on through tomorrow at 5 p.m. for winds and gusts up to about 45 miles per hour, and the wave heights there getting anywhere from 2 to 4 feet. This extends from Truckee down south past the Kirkwood area. Most of those ski resorts are closing. However, Squaw Valley and Kirkwood will remain open, as well as Alpine Meadows on the weekends heading into May. So hopefully you enjoyed the spring skiing conditions we did have. Pollen report for you. Roseville to Stockton, the trees to the grasses are going to be moderate to high, and then also weeds starting to impact those in the Stockton area. But as we head around our area this morning, it is going to be very, very interesting to see how this weather system shapes up. We are expecting rain and snow late tonight into early tomorrow, and then again those thunderstorms will come into the area tomorrow morning. We could see thunderstorms throughout the valley locations around 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we could even see some hail and the possibility of an isolated tornado. Yeah, so we'll be watching that for you throughout the day, and if you just keep it here on News 10, we'll certainly be bringing you live coverage, as well as news10.net. Around the area today, 75 degrees expected for Auburn, dropping into the 40s overnight. The next 5 days in Tahoe, the big change here is the temperature. 63 today, 43 tomorrow. Overnight lows in the 20s, allowing any of that snowfall to definitely stick to the area if it snows enough, but again, only 2 inches expected. Antioch today, the mid-70s, and Oakland getting up to 67 with breezy conditions there, and Modesto getting up to 88, or 82 rather. Sacramento seeing a high of 77. One glass look at your 7-day forecast. Again, the thunderstorms will come into the area tonight into tomorrow morning, so be aware. Fix 50, Melissa, just around the corner.